All right, my magical friends. So we're going to start. Welcome to the party. Hi, sweet Sandy. So today's topic, very quick, very sweet, short, quickie, is: Are you waiting to be chosen? And we just got off of doing this 30-day point of view challenge where we get to look at all of our insane points of views that we have. So your point of view creates your reality, right? If you have a point of view that relationships are hard, you're going to find people to get into relationship with, or partnership, or business, or friendship where everything is hard. If your point of view is it's hard to make money, you're going to find jobs or ways to reason justify that it's hard to make money, right? And so every point of view we have creates our experiences, right? And so we were just talking about this concept in relationship of this idea, which is kind of insane. And I watch a lot of people do this. And I've done this in certain areas of my life, not with relationship, but I've done it in other areas where we wait to be chosen instead of being the one that gets to choose, right? So if you start dating someone, you're like, I really like them. I hope they choose me. I hope they like me. That's you waiting to be chosen, right? And so then you have to look at, okay, what are my points of views about relationship? Oh, nobody's going to like me. Everybody abandons me. Nobody can stick around. I'm too crazy. I'm too wild. I'm too independent. I'm too whatever it is. And then we have all of these insane points of views that prove that we're right, because our points of views create our experiences, create our reality, right? And so here's the proof. Oh, this is showing up in my reality as an experience. And so see, relationships are hard. See, money is hard to make. See, people are suffering COVID. See, and so we will put up these proofs as to why, right, we're right about our points of views, instead of going, wow, this actually isn't working and I would like to change. And so, my friends, are you waiting to be chosen? And look, this can apply to everything. Like, are you waiting to be chosen to get a job? Are you waiting for people to discover your talent? Are you waiting to get on TV? Are you waiting to do a podcast? Like, are you waiting to be discovered in whatever way? And so, are you waiting to be chosen? It's a little insane, because are you in charge if you're waiting to be chosen? Do you value you if you're waiting to be chosen? Probably not as much as you could, right? Is this an aha? So Adele says, see, my mom is right. I'm hopeless, right? And Adele, you're so cute. You're not hopeless. It's just like, if you start to acknowledge that you're valuable, that you're different, that you're unique, that there's no one else like you in the world, that you bring to the table a very different experience, then you're like, who's out there that I could contribute to, that would be honored to have me in their life? And so, rather than waiting to be chosen, that is not the energy. Waiting to be discovered, waiting to be hired, waiting to, be acknowledged. No, it doesn't work that way. It's what can you choose now, where you value you, where you acknowledge you, where you light you up, and start to make the difference that's available and possible. Yeah? You guys with me? And so, my friends, wherever you are in the world, I want you to start to begin to acknowledge that. Where are you waiting to be chosen? And so, one of the things that I said to this person is how old were you? Or the first one was, what's your point of view of being chosen? Right? And whatever comes up for you, right? So my point of view of being chosen is no one will. My point of view of being chosen is why bother? My point of view of being chosen is my mom was right, I'm hopeless, right? Like, what's your point of view of being chosen? Okay. And then At what age were you not chosen? Ooh, that's got so much energy on it. And so you just want to, like, a great way to change something automatically without needing to put a story to it is you ask a question. You go, okay, at what age was I not chosen? Like, I remember being, I think it was like in third grade, and I was a really good soccer player. And we would do these, at recess, these co-ed soccer games, kickball games, whatever it was. And I remember one time I like didn't get chosen first or second, or like in the first like couple picks. And I was pissed. And I started to get upset and depressed and sad and angry. And I remember, I think I got picked like second to last. And I was so upset. It's probably a little too much information, but I ended up, some guy like hit me in the face with a dodgeball or whatever it was. And I ended up just super tall. He was the tallest kid in our school. And I was so upset that I ended up like decking him, right? And I was like, oh gosh. So not so good, right? Shows I'm a little feisty. So Veronica says this reality is all about being chosen, right? Chosen for a date, chosen for a relationship, chosen for a job, etc. And it's the ultimate thing. I'd like to change my point of view about this. And well, that's why we're doing this live right now is what's your points of views about being chosen? Are you waiting to be chosen? Why not be the chooser? So what energy do you need to be to start being able to choose? Right? Sandy agrees. Yes, feisty. I am feisty. I'm getting a lot better in my older age. Sometimes. I'm learning to channel that energy in different outlets. So it's like, yeah. And so, right, Veronica. So Veronica, what's your point of view about being the boss, being the chooser? Being able to, saying this woman about dating, like, imagine you've got like tons of people that you get to choose from. Why are you waiting to be chosen? It's insanity. And so start to go, where in my life am I waiting to be chosen? And where can I start being the chosen one, the one who chooses, right? And I know this is probably a big topic for many of you. I wanted to come on as a quickie in between clients at my lovely, amazing spa. And, and just kind of have this quick conversation with you. So if this sparked a something in you and you'd like me to talk about this topic more, please feel free to send me a Facebook message or say, yes, I want more. So Veronica says, my point of view is, how do you be the chooser apart from just desiring it? Well, Veronica, you got to start to value you, right? And so what points of views do you need to have in order to be the chooser? And I know, like, you don't get it right now, right? It's hard to get if you don't get it. And the good news is you can get it. It can change. So I'm going to copy that question, Veronica, and maybe tomorrow for the Facebook Live tomorrow, I will do a second series. So I'll probably go live tomorrow. Let me just give you guys some time so you can, or you can just come back to the replay, right? But tomorrow I will probably go live at the same time. So somewhere around 3:15, I'm going to go live, Mountain Standard Time. Yeah, wow, what would it take to live the life I would like to choose? Exactly, Adele. It's starting to know that you can choose it. It's not out there to not have. If you can imagine it, if you can dream it, if you can think about it, then it's yours to be able to choose. It's just a matter of what's the point of view that's been holding you back. So for that, yeah, and I'm going to write I'm going to copy your, aw, thank you, Veronica. I adore you and I miss you. I hope life down under is treating you well. And for all of you all over the world, thank you for joining. And I hope life is treating all of you well. And we'll see you guys on somewhere, sometime. And if you want to join for being the chosen one or being the chooser, tomorrow, we will see you tomorrow somewhere between 3 and 3:15 for round 2 of this installment of life. I adore you guys so much. Go out and have a magical day, and bye for now.